Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's Sketch Sunday, and today is the third Sunday in the month. So of course the Sketch Sunday crew, we play along with Stretch the Sketch, the brainchild of my friend Janet from Galaxy Girl Creations here on YouTube, where we take a 12 by 12 sketch, and you can see this month's up here in the corner where I always put it, and it's a sketch by Allison Davis from Scrapbook Generation. And what we do is we either stretch it, so some people will do a double 12 by 12, so a 12 by 24. Janet often does that, and Dorothy from Scrapbooking Quebec pretty much does that all the time. Or you shrink it. I often do a combination of both, where I shrink it to a 6 by 8, but do a double page. But this month, I'm just sharing with you a 6 by 8, and this is going to be the title page to my reading, watching, and tennis cheering for this year. So I've pretty much decided that my reading, watching, and tennis is going to be in the 6 by 8 format. I'm going to be doing maybe a few less 12 by 12s this year. I'm starting to find space to be at a bit of a premium. So I'm going to do a 6 by 8. And if you saw, I think I showed, was it in a haul or in my last December documented video, that I found the lovely page protectors that Kelly O'Black had shown in her December documented, where it basically has a built-in flap, and I'm going to be using some of those, I think, this year. Anyway, so for this month, I am doing just a basic 6 by 8, and I'm sorry, this is just a share. I did this Saturday afternoon, while I was watching some tennis, a replay of one of our Canadian players. He didn't do very well from the Australian Open. Anyway, so I was just I had that on my tablet, and I was scrapping as I was doing it, and I just got this page done. And in the end, I love it. So I think you can definitely see the sketch here. And what I did is I used some of these leftover circles from that pattern paper that I used for, was it the first week of Get in Shape, the circles. So I had 2-inch punch, 1.5-inch punch, and a 1-inch punch. And if you look at the sketch, there seems to be some dimension, and then some smaller circles, a few stars. So I got the basic idea down, and I used the 2-inch punch here, a doily behind that to sort of replicate the bigger feature in the sketch, and then went into one of my kits here that I had put together using the Mercy Tiara kits, and got the chipboard flare out and popped a book there. Used a chipboard from Simple Stories here that are books. Used some other punched out circles here. This one is popped up on foam, for instance, as is this one. And just sort of put them in, arrange them in a way that was pleasing to me and would sort of still bring the sketch into focus. I then used some lovely Chadney wood buttons, some Lisa Sikorsky epoxy flare that I've had in my stash for quite a while, just a tiny one here, some enamel dots, so that basically I have all sorts of different sizes and textures or dimensions of circles with the enamel dots, of course. And then brought in some Bramble Fox acrylic stars and brought those in the black, so that I would, you know, have that pop of black still there. For my alphas, I used Ellie Studios puffy alphabet stickers. So the year 24, and then I used the green here for read, watch, and tennis. I was going to put cheer here, but in the end, I didn't have the letters for it because I used the one and only C I had in watch. And then I thought, you know, that might be for somebody who's looking at the album. They might not be quite sure what that is all about, although if they know me, they probably would. Then I also went into my stash and I got these Ben Hadfield puppy stickers that I've had for quite a while. These will go all the way back to Scrapbook Your Joy days. And I put best ever here and then yay down here. Popped a few more little puppy stickers there. So that basically I have no photos on this, but I think I definitely have the mood and feel of the sketch. Now, the one thing I'm wondering, and I think I'm going to answer myself, but you tell me what you think. Should I outline this in black? And I think I should. I think, you know how I am with my sort of cream white or cardstock. I sort of want it to be framed in a little bit. So I do think I'm going to go and outline that, my friends. And you will see that probably over on Instagram or maybe even at the end of the video. So there you go. I apologize. It's not a process, but hopefully you enjoyed hearing how I put this together. Make sure you pop on down below and see what everybody else has for you this week. Some of the Sketch Sunday crew just do it as a regular sketch. So I will have both down there, the Sketch Sunday crew as well as the sketch links. So thank you so much for being here with me. I will see you back here very, very soon. And have a great rest of your day, my friends. See you soon. Bye for now.